Wasn't there a situation where some of the guys around you felt like Suge owed them money and they were going to kidnap Suge?
Sometimes motherfuckers just be talking.
You know what I'm talking about, though,
yeah,
right? Okay.
Yeah. People was getting mad and people was getting upset, but me, myself, I would look at the situation as, we're in $1 billion gold mine. You can't figure out how to make some money, manage some artists, make a beat, write a rap. I'm not finna do no shit like that. That's got to bite the hand and feed me. This man has showed me a whole nother life, man. Now I want to kidnap him. And when I'm sitting here, I used to listen to demo tapes. I used to get at artists. I used to be in the meetings with him, Jimmy Yvonne and all them at Interscope. And then we had them late night talks. I'm learning. I'm trying to get in and figure out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So nah. But yeah, you know, they was mumbling, but wasn't nobody finna do that.
Well, from what I understand, though, I think Reggie Wright Sr. approached Suge and told him of the kidnap plot.
Well, I had gotten some information, you know, that some of the mob guys that he was, you know, trying to hire or work with him and therefore were going to eventually kidnap him and rob him. So I had gotten that information, and by, you know, knowing the guy, you know, knowing he wasn't no hard guy, I wanted him to be aware so he can watch his back. And I did meet up with him to more or less say, you need to watch who your guys are around you, because, you know, if they don't feel as though they gonna get enough money out of you or something, they gonna rob you. That's what the word is.
And at that point, that's when Reggie Wright Jr. was brought in?
Well, I don't know about what Reggie Wright told Suge. I don't know about all that. But
and you grew up with Reggie Wright Jr.
Yeah. I've been knowing that's Junie. I've been knowing him since he was a little youngster. Yeah,
exactly.
And we was cool when he was a kid. That's crazy. But anyway,
he said, "What's up?" By the way,
tell him I said, "What's happening?" You know, I ain't tripping on that. But look, Reggie and them came in not because of something, some gossip like that. It was time to expand because everybody needs security. Buntry and Neckbone can't watch everybody. We need some official around here. We need some guys that can carry guns, that's licensed. Suge is smart, man. He said we need to put a security team together. Not just the homies, we need some real people that can, you know what I'm saying? Even though we handled all the business, for sure, wasn't no problem. But he needed something more. He needed something more official than that. And that's when Reggie, because him and Reggie grew up together. They grew up together. So that was automatic. I was already a connection.